Okay, this is another one. So this one is that was no man's land, cookie cutter life. No man's land, cookie cutter of a life. And the other one is, oh yeah, I did that one already. Okay, the other one was dominatrix. Okay, so let's just see. Let's just see what this one is. You're going to challenge the stream that flows. So when you see water flowing, the stream, you got to be like that as far as your emotion and your mind. You got to challenge your emotions, your feelings. You got to challenge them. Keep on moving along. Keep moving along. Challenge it. The force that's coming your way as far as whatever you're dealing with. Just like a stream. It keep on flowing, right? The only way you can stop a stream is some kind of way you put some kind of blockage there where it just can't go nowhere, right? The next one is don't settle. Outrun it. You heard me just say that as far as just keep on going. Keep on going as far as your feelings, your emotions. Don't settle in your emotions. Keep on going. Keep on moving. Push through it. Get what I'm saying? Because that would be like a barrier. And that's not good. You are aware. Okay, let's see. You are aware because you have been bullying somebody, or you have been bullied by somebody, right? In a situation. Okay, in church, some people are being molded. You're unclear now as far as church because you've been being molded, right? And bullied into believing, doing, saying, dressing, or whatever it is, right? So we have that. Another mold card. The mold he or she made you in or claimed it. So whoever, somebody from church might have molded you, tried to put you in a mold, try to claim that you are that mold. Get what I'm saying? You was doing barely enough to get yourself out of that mold, but you got to get yourself out of some mold that somebody put you in or made you to be. Anything like that. No one wants you. So you have to embrace some joy or laughter. Because something comes with a price. So if you're dealing with church and you molded, it comes with a price. No one wants you as far as the church, right? Because the only thing I saw was the church, right? So I'm going to focus with the church for a minute. It need to be joy or laughter, but no one wants you or no one likes you, anything like that. It comes with a price being there. Because you got people who are there who really are, what you call it? Perpetrating, right? That's the word. Foolish. Neglectful. So you might need some more iron. You might eat peanut butter that has iron. Some kind of, breakfast bar with iron, anything like that. So we have go spring into the best situation. Because when you go to church, you think you're springing into the best situation, but you are not. So from whoever this is, you're going to have to spring into a good situation, the best situation, and remove yourself from a place where people don't like you, right? Because you live in a cookie cutter lifestyle find your own ideas in life. Don't be molded by whoever these people are or this church is. Okay? Because you was wrong about this church. Follow me? Because they got a bad reputation or they tried to ruin yours. Right? Don't make your ideas small. Had big ideas, had big hopes for yourself. Don't be molded because they tried to mold you or they did mold you. You was trying to appease others, these people at this church, with your lifetime. But your lifetime is your lifetime, and you don't have time to be appeasing anybody, right? You were satisfied because you didn't know that you was being molded. You didn't know that they didn't like you. You thought you needed this church to teach you. They might have reached out to you and said they was going to contact you and made it seem like they was so sweet. I'll contact you, dear. You know, but they was everything but that. Okay? Look on your calendar. Somebody there may be stocky. Or you may be stocky. You know what that means. You had to stop being the dust. Being brushed to the side. Just saying, okay. You needed to change. Because when we have dust on our table, what we do, we take a rag or take our hand and we brush it off. We push it to the side, right? So that's how you was being treated. And that's not acceptable, right? So we have a special railing from inside of a place or outside of a place. So you're going to be dealing with a place that have a special railing. And by that, I mean, it's something about it. You know, it might look like those old time railings from back then. It might have something fancy about it. It's not the regular one. It's something about it. If it's a regular one, it got something extra to it. Get what I'm saying? Inside the house, outside the house, at the church, outside your house, or wherever it is, or a business or whatever. Okay? You had a fake sense of freedom. So this is the toy freedom. So the toy freedom is it was fake. It was pretend. You had a fake freedom. A toy freedom. It was fake. It was a fake sense of freedom. You was being molded. But when you was at this place that you was at, you felt like you was free, or you felt like going to church would make you free, help you be free, help you be whole, help you with whatever you thought church would be like for you. But it was fake. Okay? If she poor, you will be poor. If he poor, you will be poor. If there's no changes made to either one of you. Right? Because changes have to be made. Right? You got to dream the biggest. And you got to dream the brightest. Dreams, ideas, hopes, changes in your life. Right? You can't be molded by somebody that want to make you be a certain way to appease the person or make the person happy. Okay? So we have this card here. Barely enough was taught. Right? To say you need no more. So you barely was taught anything from this church. Barely anything. Right? Was taught to you. Where you needed no more. Because you barely got any kind of teaching there. So God saying don't settle. Right? Do not settle. Please build from the ground up. your life, your ambitions, your hopes, your ideas, your adventure, your creativity, your creation, or whatever it is. And do not be molded by any foundation, by any church, by any foundation of somebody else's. Have your own hopes, ideas, strengths, weaknesses, whatever it is, let it come from yourself, not somebody else. Refuse to be molded by anybody. You got to have a firm foundation, every brick in place, every idea in place, every hope in place, everything in place to be able to build a strong foundation of whatever you're trying to make happen in your life. Okay? So this one is a cookie cutter lifestyle, right? So I'm going to do another one of the cookie cutter lifestyle. Let me see how many I want to. 2. So I think is one more, right, for the cookie cutter lifestyle.